mean, they got some good wines, but I haven't seen any price yet that it says, oh my God, that's a good price. So 105. Now that is a very, very good price for these Oreo cookies. So yeah, Ghislaine is right. I can save some dollars here. So we're walking here in La Union. A lot of people have been telling me I'm not giving a good enough perception of other stores, which I thought I had. So here we're just gonna walk and show you some of the things here at La Union that you can buy, so, or not. It all depends what your needs are. One of the reasons I have not gone to La Union or Bali is because I'm not a supporter of the large store, which is a Walmart. I have always had an issue with that, but you know what? That's my issue, not yours. So let's just walk here and show you some of the products that they have. Okay. So they got corn, they got, yeah, lots of stuff, apples, discount, pears, 25 a unit, right there, the pears, okay, it's charcoal, more apples, 159 a bag for granny apples, or some other, the red apples, 174, which has 8 units. Red peppers, green peppers, yellow peppers. They got little tomatoes, big tomatoes, you name it, okay? And here the price for the little ones is $125. Here you have carrots, 31 per pound. Tomatoes, lettuce, juices. So as you can see, they have a good selection. And the beers. There you go. And here you got fish. Price itself for the fillet of 109 there. Looks nice. And the different chickens. Just lots of meat. So let's walk down the aisle a little bit. Here, the refrigerated food. So one thing that Ghislaine told me is to come here to look at the wine selection. So that's where I'm walking towards. And of course you have lots of Flor de Caña. And you got Brut, so that's champagne. You got lots of wine there. So let's see if there's something that really stands out here in the wine selection. I mean, they got some good wines, but I haven't seen any price yet that it says, oh my God, that's a good price. Now here is one for Cabernet, 370. That's not a bad price. Fincas Cabernet, okay, so this is 315. That's not a bad price, so I'm going to take one. And I'm going to take one of this one here, but I think I can buy them cheaper still at Pali. So we'll go next to Pali and see what they're having there for prices. Now, Undega, 306, not a bad price either. So yeah, I love my wines, you know. After a hard day's of work, you need a good glass of wine to kind of chillax, right? Come on. I think you all should know. It's it's a good job that we have, but it's not an easy job. So let me just keep on walking here a little bit. Bread. I just realized I forgot to buy some bread at Garden Cafe, where we lately have been buying some of the bread. And here's the spice rack area. And the different soups that they have here. It's very similar selection, but it's all going to be priced then, right? So you're going to have to shop and look at the different prices at the different stores to figure out what is a better deal for you. I'm going to try some of this here. That is, let's say $3 for a 1 pound of spaghetti sauce. Good selection of the different mushrooms here and canned. So here's the baking goods aisle and the different Nutella. That's one thing I remember quite a bit of my youth. And this is, let's say, probably $16 doing quick math. Jiffy, that's pretty expensive for a Jif. Pretty expensive, which is $2.35. And here's Splenda. This is $2.53 for a Splenda box. Lots of pop again. And here you have Ensure health products, milk products in the box, cereals. So you can see it has a very good selection of products. But I think, and again, it's just my personal opinion, that La Colonia has a wider selection, but here you have smaller selection but better prices. So you have to decide what you want, right? Everybody is different. The cookie section. I love my cookies, especially in the morning. Oh, there you go. So $105. Now that is a very, very good price for these Oreo cookies. Not even at AM PM can I buy a pack for less than, it's around $2.50. It's a very, very good price. So I think what you end up doing is looking at different products at different prices and then say, you know, if I go and buy something at X, I'll save an amount. But my question is, what's your time worth, right? Everybody looks at time in a different perspective. So the bread here, I'm going to take some here. This is less than $2. No, it's a little bit over $2 for this bread. So I'm going to get some bread. Now, peanuts is something that I love to take, but it gives me acid reflux. But here, that's a good price, $1.21, $1.31, all good prices. However, I believe that one of our staff buys it at Pali in large quantities like these here, and that is $8. So again, you got to do your math if that's what's getting you to buy different things or not to buy things. But again, great selection, low prices, but better selection is available at La Colonia. So let's look at dog food or animal food, or pet food I should say. Dog chow. So this is, doesn't even tell you what the price is. It's 60, but based on what? So we found out that we can buy dog food at Price Mart and some of the other stores at significant discount versus our vet. So that's what we're going to start doing. And here's the detergent aisle. Downy, Sovitel, very standard detergents. But it's all packaging. If you look at the package, this is a small, it's a 3/4 liter at 110. And this one is 191. And the larger ones are there. Okay, so again, if you're a conscientious buyer on pricing, check them out. Go make a list and say, what does it cost me one versus another? I do agree that the prices here are lower, but the selection and the quality slightly different. Not on these packaged goods because they're the same. But you got to remember, I used to sell to Walmart, and I remember when we did Walmart products, we had a different standard because they wanted to reduce the cost, which meant also the type of quality in the ingredients. So just make sure that when you're looking at, let's say, this product here, I don't know what it is, or these stuff for the bathroom, that you're getting the right product or IX. Now that one is pretty standard, and it's a volume buy that Walmart is doing and name brand, so they probably make an order for, give me 1 million units, what's your best pricing? And that, and that's a regional buy for Walmart in that type of a product. Same thing with the Axion. So yeah, I hope I've given you a good review, my thoughts about what's going on. And if you want more videos like these, subscribe to my YouTube channel and we will give you more videos. Well, I already know there's one thing. They got 5 cashier checkouts and only 1 operating. And there's a line, and you all know I love lines. So it's not too deep, so it's okay. But I think it's kind of funny to see only 1 line open. Okay, one thing that they won't do is bag your items. So, you know what? That's, it is what it is. Maybe they save some dollars from it. But, yeah. So, yeah, Ghislaine is right. I can save some dollars here. But when you look at the whole process and procedure, you wouldn't get me back here. I'm sorry. It just, you got to shop what you like to shop. And maybe if I come here more often, I would be comfortable. Get the service I'm looking for. Because everybody shops at a different store, and it's all about what you want, what you need, and what is the service. If it was just price-wise, I'd just come here and be happy with it. Or go to Pali. But since I don't need to, then, let me keep on shopping at La Colonia. And yes, some of you are saying I'm paying way too much, but it's a prerogative. Some people like to drive a Suzuki. It's a lower price cost car versus that Toyota, which is a higher price car. Each does what they want to do. So that's the freedom on decision and being a consumer. Freedom of a consumer. So that's my take of everything. Thanks for watching this video and have an amazing day.